Alright, so we get asked a lot, why do we hunt all summer? 110, 112, 115 degrees, we're out here calling in coyotes, and they're still coming in. Well, the answer is we're preparing ourselves for the bobcat season. So throughout the summer, what happens when we're calling in coyotes is bobcats will show up. And traditionally a cat, once you see it, it's not going to go more than about a mile from where you've seen it at. So we just take note or take inventory of all those locations all summer long, and then when the season finally kicks off, we just go back and revisit them. And before we revisit them, we'll do some satellite scouting. We'll look from above, we'll figure out where the thickest, nastiest area is at within a mile or two of where we see that cat. When cat season rolls around, we'll set up just outside of that thick, nasty area, and we'll start calling. One of the secrets to success, or the key to success, is to keep the attention off of you. A cat will key on you real quick if you do any weird movements or anything while on stand. So a thing that can help you out is a simple decoy. So today when we set up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the edge, I'm going to put the decoy about 60-70 yards off of the edge, and then we're going to set up another 50 or 60 yards off the decoy to a slight angle. The plan is to get a cat to come out to the edge, it'll lock onto the decoy, and it should present us with a few minutes of a good shot where we can control our breathing, control our trigger, place our shot right where we want it to keep that fur primed so we're not punching any giant holes in it.
Ah, it's happening. It's about 125, I'd say. Yep.
Challenge with this is come out here get a cat on film. I'm up for the challenge, you know. That's part of the reason we hunt all summer. Is during the summer you'll call in bobcats and you just mark where they're at. I called in a cat here during the summertime, watched it until dark. I watched it for about 40 minutes from the same spot. Obviously I couldn't shoot it in the summer because it was out of season. So we set up right here. About a minute in, he appeared on the edge over there, about 140 yards. Got zoomed in on him, took him with the 204. DRT, no problem with the 45 grain soft point Hornadies. All right, so I get a lot of flack for running, you know, higher end optics. Once again, at the Predator Master Convention, this is one of the things I won. I seriously had $20 in my pocket that night, and I put it into one box and walked back to our table and started eating dinner. I'd completely forgot about it. They pulled my name out and got a higher end scope. And one of the things I really like about higher end glass, you know, I have Night Force and Vortex and Leupold. I like the fact that you can pick where you want to zoom into. Lower end optics, you're usually stuck with the very low end of the spectrum or the very high end of the spectrum. When you get in between, it kind of gets fuzzy. It's not a real clear picture. You're not exactly sure that your point of aim is going to be the same as your point of impact, right? So that's one of the good things when you invest in a higher end glass. And then you know, I'm not going to sit here and claim that I'm generally wealthy or anything, but it does pay to have nice equipment when you're out here every single weekend doing this over and over again.